The Copa Sudamericana, also known as the CONMEBOL Sudamericana, is an international club football tournament held since 2002. It is the second most important competition in South American soccer after the Copa Libertadores. In this video, we will have a look at the stadiums that will host the group stage of the competition. The Estadio Raimundo Sampaio, more commonly known as Independencia, is located in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. It was built in 1950 for the FIFA World Cup, and in 2010 it was demolished apart from its dressing rooms, and a brand new stadium was built in its place. Now it is used as the home ground of América Mineiro. After finished in 10th in the last Campeonato Brasileiro, América Mineiro qualified for its first international competition. The Estadio Rodrigo Paz Delgado is a football stadium in Quito, Ecuador. Built in 1997 with 41,575 seat capacity, it is the home ground of Liga de Quito. They are the most successful Ecuadorian club in international tournaments, having been the first from their nation to take home the Copa Libertadores in 2008, the Copa Sudamericana in 2009, and the Recopa Sudamericana twice. The club was also the Sudamericana 2011 finalist. The Estadio Mansiche is located in Trujillo, Peru. Opened in 1944, it is the home ground to Cesar Vallejo. This will be the fourth Sudamericana appearance for the Peruvian club. Their best performance was in 2014 when they reached the quarterfinals. The Estadio Olímpico Nilton Santos is a multi-purpose stadium located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Since its opening in 2007, it is the home ground of Botafogo. After finishing 11th in the last Campeonato Brasileiro, Botafogo qualified for their 9th Sudamericana appearance. Their best performance in the competition is reaching the quarterfinals in 2008 and 2009. The Estadio George Capwell is located in Guayaquil, Ecuador. Opened in 1943 and renovated in 2017, it is the home ground to Emelec. The club reached the quarterfinals in the 2014 Sudamericana. This will be their 11th participation in the competition. The Estadio Jorge Luis Hirschi is located in the city of La Plata, Argentina. It is one of the oldest stadiums in Argentina as it was opened in 1907. Since then, it is the home stadium of Estudiantes La Plata. The 4 times Copa Libertadores champions have never won a Sudamericana title. They lost in the 2008 final in 8 appearances in the competition. The Estadio Tomás Duco is located in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Opened in 1924, the stadium serves as the home ground of Club Atlético Huracán. After being eliminated from the 3rd qualifying round of Copa Libertadores, the club gained their 4th appearance in the Copa Sudamericana. The club has reached the final in 2015, losing to Independiente Santa Fe. The Estadio Nabi Abiquiu is located in Bragança Paulista, Brazil. Opened in 1949, it is the home of Red Bull Bragantino. After losing in the final in 2021, Bragantino will play this year in the 2nd Copa Sudamericana of their history. The Estadio Ramón Aguilera Costas, popularly known as El Tahuichi, is located in Santa Cruz in Bolivia, and it was opened in 1940. With a capacity of 38,000, it is the 2nd largest stadium in Bolivia. It serves as the home ground to Oriente Petrolero and Blooming. Oriente Petrolero has 8 appearances in the Sudamericana and has managed to reach the 2nd stage twice. Blooming has also managed to reach the 2nd stage once in 7 appearances. The Estadio do Morumbi is located in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and it opened in 1960. Having seen a record attendance of 146,082 people in the past, it can now hold 66,795 people. The stadium is the home to the current Sud-American runner-up, Sao Paulo. The club managed to win the trophy in 2012 in a total of 13 appearances in the competition. The Estadio Manuel Murillo Toro is located in Ibagué, Colombia. It was opened in 1956 and it is home to Deportes Tolima. This will be their 10th year in the Copa Sudamericana. Their best performance is reaching the quarterfinals in 2010. The Estadio José de la Giovanna is a football stadium in Buenos Aires, Argentina. It is the home venue of Club Atlético Tigre and was inaugurated in 1936. Tigre was the 2012 Copa Sudamericana finalist, losing to Sao Paulo. This will be their 4th year in the competition. The Estadio Misael Delgado is located in Valencia, Venezuela. It is the home ground of Carabobo FC, and it will be used by Academia Puerto Cabello for their home games in the Copa Sudamericana 2023. This will be their second international appearance. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, also known as Vila Belmiro, is located in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The home of Santos was built in 1916, and it is one of the oldest stadiums in Brazil. This year, Santos will participate in their 9th Copa Sudamericana. Their best performance is reaching the quarterfinal 3 times. One of the newest stadiums in the competition is the Estadio Campeón del Siglo in Montevideo. Opened in 2016 with 40,000 seat capacity, it is the home ground of Peñarol. Peñarol is the 3rd best team in the Copa Libertadores history with 5 titles, but they have never managed to win a Copa Sudamericana. Their best performance in 9 appearances is reaching the semifinals last year. The Estadio Marcelo Bielsa is located in Rosario, Argentina. Since its opening in 1911, the stadium has been renovated several times. It currently holds 42,000 people, and it serves as the home ground to Newell's Old Boys. This year, the club will participate in its 5th Copa Sudamericana. Their best run is reaching the quarterfinals in 2010. The Estadio El Campin is the main stadium in Bogotá, Colombia. It opened in 1938 and currently has a capacity of 36,343. The teams Millonarios FC and Independiente Santa Fe use it as their home stadium. Millonarios have reached the Copa Sudamericana semifinals twice in 6 appearances. In 2015, Santa Fe became the first and only Colombian team to win the Copa Sudamericana. They have 6 appearances in the competition. The second largest stadium in South America and the largest in Peru with 80,000 seat capacity is the Estadio Monumental. Opened in 2000, it is the home of Club Universitario de Deporte. Universitario is the first Peruvian club to reach the final of the Copa Libertadores, but in Copa Sudamericana has not reached much success. Their best achievement is reaching the quarterfinals once in 7 appearances. The Estadio Pedro Bidegain Stadium, popularly called El Nuevo Gasómetro, was built in 1993 in Buenos Aires with a capacity of 48,000. It is the current stadium of San Lorenzo de Almagro. San Lorenzo was the first club ever to win the Copa Sudamericana in 2002. This will be their 12th participation in the tournament. The Estadio de Serena is located in Goiânia, Brazil. Opened in 1995, it hosts the home matches of Goiás Esporte Clube. The stadium currently has a capacity of 14,450 people. Goiás have played in 8 Copa Sudamericana editions, losing the 2010 final in a penalty shootout. The Estadio Castelao was inaugurated in 1973 in Fortaleza, Brazil, with a maximum capacity of 63,903 spectators. The stadium was one of the venues that hosted the 2014 World Cup and is currently used as the home stadium of Fortaleza. The club was eliminated from the Copa Libertadores 3rd round this year, thus gaining their 2nd Copa Sudamericana appearance. The Estadio Metropolitano is located in the city of Mérida in Venezuela. Opened in 2007 with 42,000 seat capacity, it is the home to Estudiantes de Mérida. This year, the club will participate in its 5th Copa Sudamericana tournament. The Estadio Norberto Tomagello is located in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The stadium, inaugurated in 1978, has a current capacity of 10,000 spectators. It is the home ground for the club Defensa y Justicia. This will be the 6th appearance in the competition for the 2020 Copa Sudamericana winners. The most iconic stadium in Paraguay is the Estadio Defensores del Chaco. Opened in 1917 in Asunción, the stadium was the venue of the first final of the Copa Libertadores in 1960. It is the home of the Paraguayan national football team, and it will be used by Club Guarani and Tacuary for their home games in Copa Sudamericana 2023. Guarani, the 2nd oldest Paraguayan football team, will play in their 7th Sudamericana tournament. Tacuary will search for their first international win in their 3rd appearance in the Copa Sudamericana. The Estadio Juan Carmelo Zerillo was built in 1929 in La Plata, Argentina. Since then, it is the home stadium of Gimnasia La Plata. In their 4 appearances in Copa Sudamericana, the club has reached the quarterfinals twice. All the Chilean teams in the 2023 Copa Sudamericana will play their home games in the Estadio El Teniente. Built in 1945 in Rancagua, the stadium hosted 7 matches of the 1962 World Cup. The stadium will host the games of Palestino, Audax Italiano and Deportes Magallanes. Palestino will play for the 5th time in the competition and Audax Italiano in their 4th. This will be the first ever appearance for Deportes Magallanes. Lastly, we have the first ever stadium that hosted a World Cup final, the Estadio Centenario in Montevideo, Uruguay. Built in 1929 and with a capacity of 60,235, the stadium is mainly used by the Uruguayan national team. This year, it will host the home games for Danubio in the Copa Sudamericana in their 11th appearance in the tournament. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated on new content. And if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care.